What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Carolina Panthers Madden 24 franchise rebuild. We're about to get year 3 started, but first we've got to cut 11 players. Our first move here will be to put Josh Pierce, our third string quarterback, on the practice squad for another year. Next up, running back Anton Lockley. We're going to move him to the practice squad. Our third move, Jason Anderson, our third string running back, we're going to move him to the practice squad. He's an undrafted rookie out of Purdue. Our fourth move, Marco Hinton, wide receiver out of Air Force. We're going to move him back to the practice squad as well. And for our fifth move, Will Brackett, undrafted rookie left end from Texas A&M, is going to the practice squad. Next up, Leslie Hooks. He's buried on our depth chart at defensive tackle. He's going to the practice squad. And Paul York, our third string right end, is moving to the practice squad. Now we're going to be releasing middle linebacker Bumper Pool. And then next up for the practice squad, Larry Michaels. He's going to be headed there. For our next move, undrafted rookie out of New Hampshire, Kevin Noel. He's going to be moving to the practice squad. And the same goes for rookie Bart Sawyer. And the same goes for rookie Bart Sauer. And to continue filling out our practice roster, we're going to sign rookie out of Iowa, Jalen Oliver. He's an outside linebacker. And then we're going to sign Julian Choice. He's going to be a left tackle. We're going to stash on the practice squad. Now, I don't expect us to get too many bites, but I will be adding Austin Ritter to the trade block. And this is how our roster will break down. Not a lot of change over the previous season. A little bit here, a wide receiver with the drafting of Justin Dean, who's going to be our slot. And of course, at center, we bring in Abdul Hazelton. Defensively, I feel like we see a little bit more change moving into the starting role. Chris Bartell, he's going to be our starting free safety. And then, of course, starting at middle linebacker, Nicholas Schultz, who had an outstanding rookie year. He's taken the middle over for Shaq Thompson. Of course, the big addition here is Stephon Gilmore coming back to Carolina. Here's how our special teams will shake up. KJ Hamler still on kick returns, and we're going to try rookie Angelo Flowers out at punt returner. And our specialist will look like this. Dante Jackson's going to move into the slot. And for slot receiver Justin Dean, we're going to get him on the field. And of course, another look at our practice squad. There's a couple of guys here I really like. Anderson at running back was really good. I really liked him in Lockley. I have some hope for Hinton that he could eventually make the starting roster. And probably the same for Noel. I like him a lot too. And coming out of practice, we've got a couple of upgrades to dish out. First one to Derek Brown. We're going to go run stopper for him. He's up to a 90 overall. He gets 1 awareness, 1 hit power, 1 pursuit, 1 strength, and 2 tackle. Next up, we've got free safety Devontae Herring. We're going to go zone for him. He stays a 73. And he gains 1 awareness, 1 play rec, and 1 zone coverage. And next up, we have Stanley Thomas Oliver. We're going to go slot for him. He's up to a 69. And he gets 1 awareness, 2 man coverage, and 2 tackle. All right, and this is what our season looks like to start. We have 4 home games in our first 5. We take on Jacksonville at home this week in primetime. That's a Sunday night game. Then we stay home and take on the Cardinals. Then we travel to San Francisco and then back to Carolina for a Monday night home game against the Packers. And then we follow that up with a home game against the Patriots. And then we have an early bye. This is in week 6 before we start a couple games on the road where we take on the Saints and the Eagles. Then we come back to Carolina for the Bucks in week 9. Then we fly all the way out to Los Angeles as we've got the Rams. The following week, we have to fly all the way back to Carolina to take on the Falcons. And then in week 12, we've got the Dolphins. Week 13, we got the Saints again. This will be a Sunday night game. Week 14, we travel up to New York to take on the Jets. Then the following week, we come home to take on the Bills before we head to Tampa Bay to face the Bucks. And then the Seahawks come to town in week 17, and we finish the season out against the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta. Though our week 1 opponent, the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is how they shake out to start the season. They are led in overall by Joel Benito, left guard. Of course, Trevor Lawrence, the outstanding young QB. Christian Kirk there at wide receiver. Travis Etienne still there at running back. Excellent corner out of Georgia, Tyson Campbell, who appears to be hurt. Javon Holland at free safety. Evan Ingram at tight end. Calvin Ridley at wide receiver. And Elijah Moore at wide receiver. 3 really talented wide receivers are going to be testing our 3 really talented corners. And Jacksonville's first overall pick in last year's draft, Pete Moyer. He's a hidden development tight end. He's currently second on the depth chart. We'll have to keep an eye out on number 10 if he's ever on the field. All right, and we are ready to get week 1 started as we've got the Jacksonville Jaguars coming to town to take on the Carolina Panthers. Let's go. And welcome to beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina for this Sunday night game. We've got a week 1 kickoff here. Trevor Lawrence coming to Carolina to take on the Carolina Panthers. Of course, Trevor Lawrence went to school not too far from Charlotte, down in Clemson. He'll be taking on Bryce Young in the battle of 2 really good young quarterbacks. And here comes Carolina coming out of the tunnel. Bryce Young looking to build upon the success he had in his second year. And Carolina looking to build upon the success they had as a team, making it to the NFC divisional round. It all gets started here in week 1. As is customary, Carolina will kick off to get this game started. Harrison Buckner, the new man handling kickoffs, is ready to kick this one away, and we've got Sunday Night Football. Fletcher deep to return it in the end zone. He'll take a knee, and it'll come out to the 25. We get our first look at Trevor Lawrence this year. He's a 90 overall, 90 awareness, 87 speed dual threat quarterback. Had himself a couple of successful years here in the NFL. Now, Jacksonville starts with 3 tight ends. Remember, number 10 is their first round pick as they send 85 in motion. And this is a handoff to Etienne, who has plenty of room up the middle. Bounces off of 1 tackle. He's at the 40, the 30. I don't know if anybody's going to catch him. He's all the way in the end zone for an opening play. Touchdown, Travis Etienne. They just came out and ran it right down Carolina's throat. Excellent blocking there by the Jags. DJ Johnson couldn't bring down Etienne, and then nobody could catch him with Johnson and Merritt in pursuit. See here, just bounced right into DJ. That is one way to get your season started if you're Jacksonville. Now here's the extra point attempt by Fairburn. Bjorn. Burn? And it's good. Jacksonville takes an early 7-0 lead. 10 seconds into this one. And Cook will kick it back. KJ Hamler handling kickoff duties this year as he takes it and has some room up to the 27. Nearly broke out there. And here comes this Carolina offense, led by quarterback Bryce Young. He's an 80 overall, not too bad, 87 speed, 82 awareness. Had a very good sophomore year, looking to continue that success this year. Carolina will come out with 2 tight ends, Bryce Young under center. Sanders the deep back. And they'll hand this off to Sanders as he looks for room off the left side, but only finds 1. Could not replicate the success that Jacksonville had on their first play. Now 2nd and 9, I formation for Carolina. They play action this and pressure. Bryce hit as he threw, and that is picked off. Number 58, Tavai On his first interception of the year, Bryce Young hit as he released. That ball ended up floating right into the defender's waiting arms. Honestly, should have taken a sack. Right place, right time. And here comes the Jaguar offense. Trevor Lawrence starts out in the shotgun. And this is a quick screen out to Christian Kirk where he's tripped up by Dante Jackson. That'll be a gain of 2. Now 2nd and 8. Lawrence in the shotgun. Another quick pass out to Kirk. This almost looks like the same play, just to the other side, and this will gain 5. 3rd and 3 coming up. Third and 3, Lawrence under center with 3 tight ends. They'll hand this off, and ETN is met by Jamie Robinson. And that'll be a loss of 4, as that'll bring up 4th and 6. Robinson comes in untouched, blitzing from that linebacker position. And finally getting a chance to see more playtime, Jamie Robinson, with Chris Bartell moving back to safety. And the field goal is good. Jacksonville takes a 10-0 lead as they capitalize on the Bryce Young interception. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come here for Carolina, as Cook is ready to kick this one back. Hamler will take it at about the 1. He's got a little bit of room and is brought down at the 24. And here comes Carolina's offense for their 2nd drive. Hopefully it's not quite as disastrous as the first. Now 1st and 10 from the 24. Bryce under center. He'll hand this off to Sanders, who has room up the middle and has an excellent run up to the 41, and that'll be a Carolina Panthers 1st down on the best play for the Panthers today. First and 10 from the 41. Bryce Young in the shotgun. We'll hand this off to Sanders, who's looking for room, spins off a tackle, and is pushed down at the 48. That'll be a gain of 7. Good start here for Sanders on this drive. Shotgun once again. They got 3 people out right. They'll play action. And Bryce drifting, hit again. Nobody open downfield. And that'll fall incomplete as Bryce was able to release it. Now 3rd and 3, shotgun. 3 wide receivers and a tight end out there. And Bryce throwing over the middle. He's got Justin Dean, the rookie, who makes a move, slips a 2nd tackle, and is finally down at the 4, inside the 5 for a 49-yard gain. His first official NFL reception for the 5th round draft pick out of Clemson. Bryce holding on to the last second. Dean using his excellent speed to get open, and then his shifty elusiveness to avoid would-be tacklers. Now 1st and goal from the 4. Carolina comes out 2 tight ends. And in the shotgun, they'll hand this off to Sanders, who looks to go up the middle and finds 2 yards. Second and goal from the 2. Carolina looking to get back into this one. Quick pass out to the tight end, Elias Quintana, his first of the season. And that is a Carolina Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young to Elias Quintana. Just a quick pass to the outside. Nobody covering the tight end. Had a good rookie year, looking to continue that in his 2nd full season with the Panthers. Good way to start off. 1 catch, 1 touchdown. And here's the extra point attempt from Butker. And it is good. Carolina pulls within 3. Our score, Jacksonville 10, Carolina 7 with 5 minutes left to go here in the first. Butker kicking it back off to Jacksonville. Fletcher in the end zone for this one. And he'll kneel it down for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguar offense, which has looked pretty good to start this game. Of course, that is bolstered by that one-play touchdown they had to start. Now Lawrence in the shotgun, ETN to his right. They'll hand this off to ETN, but he's met by Derek Brown. The excellent run stopper up front, and that'll be a loss of 2. Second and 12. Jacksonville goes empty. Trevor Lawrence alone in the backfield. He's got plenty of time, looks toward the sideline, and it's knocked away by Stephon Gilmore. Good coverage on the plays. That was one-on-one downfield. Third and 12. Shotgun again for Lawrence. Ingram alone close on the right side. And it is a screen, and Jamie Robinson comes in to knock him down for a loss of 4. Excellent speed there by Robinson as he read that perfectly. And that brings up 4th and 16. Jacksonville will just punt this one back. Rookie corner Angelo Flowers back to return. And he'll take this at about the 27. And he'll get it up to the 37. Now here comes Bryce Young and the Panthers offense looking to secure another touchdown drive. They'll come out 2 tight ends, 2 receivers to the left. Sanders in the backfield. Handoff to Sanders, who looks for some space, has some. Runs away from a couple people diving at him. They couldn't catch him. Sanders at the 10. He was going to score. We've had 2 long rushing touchdowns. Miles Sanders gets himself one as he now gets carried by Jonathan Mingo. Carolina strikes quickly, showing they can run it too. Sanders with the excellent move and the speed to get outside. Jacksonville with the terrible diving tackle attempts. And Miles Sanders has his first score of the season. And Carolina has the first lead of their season. And Butker pushes the lead to 4 with that extra point. Our score, 10-14. We're in for a wild one if this one keeps up. Butker ready to kick it back. Fletcher deep in the end zone to return it. He will bring it out. And he runs into Hill at the 15. Should have just taken the knee. And here comes Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville offense. First and 10 from the 15. Christian Kirk close left as Lawrence is in the shotgun. He's pressured, drifting back, and will get rid of it as he had Derek Brown and Gross Matos breathing down his neck. Good pressure there by Carolina. Now pistol with Ingram in the backfield with Mason and ETN. They'll hand this off to ETN, who looks to run away and will get good yardage. He's got 8 on that second down run. Met by safety Chris Bartell. Another outstanding second-year player here for Carolina. Third and 2. This one quick and caught by Ingram. And there is a flag. Let's see what the penalty is. It is holding on Jacksonville. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 13. Now they'll try this 3rd down play over 3rd and 12 from the 13. Lawrence in the shotgun. And it looks like they're trying to set up the screen again, but it's well read. Etienne pushes away Carver, but can't escape Bartel. And that'll be a gain of like 5, I think. And Carolina forces another 4 and out. As Cook will punt this one back to Flowers. He'll take it at about the 30, the 29-yard line. As he looks for space, trying to get outside, doesn't get far, gets it up to the 36. Carolina's offense jogging back out, looking to duplicate the success of their last drive, which led to a 63-yard touchdown run by Miles Sanders. This time Miles takes it, doesn't have room, and will get nothing as he's brought down. Second and 12. This pass over the middle for Dean is caught, and that'll be a Panthers first down as Dean catches that one over the middle. First and 10 from the 48. Bryce Young in the shotgun. This one quick out to Mingo and incomplete. Mingo takes a hard hit as that one's knocked away. Now second and 10, 43 seconds left to go here in the first. Ball at the 48-yard line. And this quick out to Mingo, who has plenty of space down the sideline. Tries a stiff arm and is brought down at the 21. That's good for a 32-yard gain for Mingo and a Carolina Panthers first down. Just a simple crossing route. Mingo found himself all the space he needed. Now first and 10 from the 21. Hayden Hurst in motion as they motion him left. Sanders looking for space off the right side, couldn't find any. And that'll be a loss of 2. As the clock runs down to the end of the first quarter. Our score, Carolina 14, Jacksonville 10, and what has been a wild one. Second and 12 here, ball at the 22. Bryce Young takes the snap out of the shotgun, has Hayden Hurst open across the middle, and he's got a first down at the 7. Hayden Hurst's first grab of the year. Let's see if he can build upon the success he had last year as the NFL's leading receiver. Nobody had more catches or yards than Hayden Hurst last year. Carolina first and goal. Sanders up the middle. He's up to the 5 with that carry. As Carolina looks to punch this one in. Second and goal from the 5. Bryce Young scrambling, has a little bit of room, will do it himself. He's in for a touchdown. Bryce Young showing off that mobility we haven't seen all that often from him. And he's got a rushing touchdown. He's able to get to the edge and just get enough to sneak that ball over the end zone. Over the goal line. That's what I meant to say. As Bucker is ready to kick the extra point, and it is no good because I still can't time that right sometimes. Now here's the ensuing kickoff. As Carolina now has a 10-point lead, not an 11-point lead. Fletcher will take it, has a good return. He's up to the 21. And here comes the Jacksonville offense, which started hot but has since cooled off. They start out in the shotgun. Etienne to Lawrence's left. This pass quick and incomplete. Ridley could not hold on to it through the Gilmore hit. Second and 10. Kirk close left. And they'll throw it out to him as he's got running room. And a Jaguar first down at the 35. Christian Kirk. His third nab of the night. He's been really good on these quick hitters. They've thrown a couple of screens his way as both Carolina corners could not find him. And he gets a first down for Jacksonville. First and 10. This one out to Ingram, who makes the grab. That'll be good for 6 yards as he's up to the 41. Jacksonville trying to build something here. Second and 4 from the 41. Jacksonville in the shotgun. And this quick over the middle off the hands of Christian Kirk as he couldn't hold that one in. And that brings up 3rd and 4. Third and 4. Lawrence under center. Etienne the lone back. And this is a quick pass out to Ingram, who has it, and a Jaguar first down. As Carolina's blitz couldn't get home, and Lawrence found his man. Now celebrating on the Panthers sideline. It's kind of silly. 3 tight ends out here for Jacksonville now. And they'll hand this one off to Etienne, who can't get away from Johnson this time. He's brought down after a 2-yard gain. Second and 8. Shotgun for Jacksonville as they look to switch things up at the line. And this a quick pass out to Kirk, but it's dropped again. Dante Jackson on the coverage as Kirk could not haul it in. Third and 8. Jacksonville in the shotgun. Carolina bringing pressure, throwing deep, and caught by Ingram. He's down at the 3. Lawrence just threw it up. Ingram got position on Gilmore. What a throw by Lawrence to evade the sack and get it over the shoulder of Gilmore and into the waiting hands of Evan Ingram. Now Jacksonville has it first and goal from the 3. I formation. They'll hand this off to Etienne, but he's met by Bartell and Brown. And that'll be a gain of 1 on the play. We'll try it again. Second and goal. I formation. Once again, they'll hand this off to Etienne as he works right and has a touchdown, his second of the night. Travis Etienne gets the Jaguars back on the board. Good blocking up front from Jacksonville. Good eyes there by Etienne to find his way in. Etienne's second of the night. All thanks to the arm and lucky catch of Evan Ingram and Trevor Lawrence. And this one is good. Nearly blocked by Gross Matos, but he couldn't get his hands up for some reason, even though I was pressing the button. And it's a 3-point lead for Carolina as Jacksonville has 17. Cook kicks it back to Hamler, who will field it in the end zone and will kneel down for a touchback. Here comes Carolina's offense as they look to get another score. First and 10 from the 25. A quick pass underneath for Quintana, who spins away from a tackler and has 8. Good short gain there for Quintana. Now 2nd and 2. Young in the shotgun with Sanders to his left. Sorry, his right. Sanders will take the handoff, has room up the middle, and is brought down at the 42-yard line. He's only 1 yard shy of 100 here in the second. Mostly thanks to that one really long touchdown run. Now 1st and 10 from the 42. Press the wrong button. And that'll be a 3-yard loss. As Carolina, who doesn't run the read option, tried to run the read option. Now 2nd and 13. Bryce drops back, throws underneath for Hurst, who has the grab at the sideline. That'll be good for a gain of 4, as he couldn't do much with it. 3rd and 9 coming up. Third and 9 for Carolina. Play action, blitz is on, thrown across the middle, but incomplete, thrown too far ahead of Jonathan Mingo, who had a step on his man. And Carolina will punt this one away. That's sad. Hecker on to punt this one out of bounds. It looks like it's going to go out at the 20. Does that still count as inside the 20? As we look at ETN's number 7 rushes, 83 yards, 2 touchdowns. Had himself a good game so far. Actually, both running backs have, honestly. 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll hand this off to ETN, who has space and is brought down by Gilmore. But not before he's got a Jacksonville 1st down at the 31. Good running there. Now 1st and 10. Lawrence under center. Gets it away and out of bounds at the 45 is number 86, Moore. Elijah Moore. There he is. And we've hit the 2-minute warning. Our score, Carolina 20, Jacksonville 17. Jacksonville's got a good drive brewing here. Ball at the 45. Jacksonville in the shotgun. As this one's over the middle and off the hands of J.C. Horn and Calvin Ridley. Neither man could bring it home. 2nd and 10. Shotgun for Lawrence. Carolina bringing pressure. Throwing back across his body and complete. Doesn't go far. 3rd and 5. Jacksonville gets this one away and it's caught by Ridley. That'll be a 1st down at the 35-yard line. First and 10 from the 35. Lawrence in the shotgun. Jacksonville moving as they throw quickly and incomplete off the hands of Evan Ingram, who couldn't hold on to it. He had himself a 1st down if he could have. 2nd and 10. Jacksonville in field goal position as this is quick and picked off. Dante Jackson has it. He gets away from one tackler and is brought down at the 38. Trevor Lawrence's 1st interception of the season goes to Dante Jackson. Kind of threw it right to him there a little bit. Lawrence looking for Christian Kirk. But Dante had other ideas. And here comes Carolina's offense trying to run a sub-2-minute drill as they look to get points before the half ends. No, it's a 1-minute drill. Man, I thought there was more than a minute left on the clock. Come on. Shotgun formation, 1st and 10 from the 38. Setting up the screen to Sanders, who has some blocking. Can't quite get outside. 2nd and 2. This pass out to Dean, but knocked away. 3rd and 2 coming up with 36 seconds left to go.
Here we go, set. Shot, 17.
3rd and 2. Ball at the 45. Young takes the snap. Throws underneath for Dean, who can't hold on to it. He's hit. They've tested the young receiver early. Kind of want to go for it.
Okay, ready?
Carolina keeps the offense out there. 4th and 2. Ball at the 45.
Yellow. Red, cycle. Ready?
Quick out to Hurst, who has it and some running room. And he's down all the way at the 31-yard line. Carolina in field goal position. Thank you, Hayden Hurst. Get the ball in the hands of your best playmaker. Let him do the work. 1st and 10, 24 seconds left to go here. And wide open downfield. Hurst has it again. Carolina will take their their last timeout? When did we take our first? Anyway, the ball is at the 5. That excellent catch by Hayden Hurst. As long as we don't turn it over, we can come away with some points. This ball out to Hurst, who has it. Ball's now down at the 1. 7 seconds left to go here. And quickly knocked away with 2 seconds left to go. And Harrison Butker will come out for the short field goal attempt. And it is good as time expires here in the first half. Carolina 23, Jacksonville 17. Pretty good game so far. Fun fact, both these teams came into the league the same year. Carolina has seen, better sustained overall success than Jacksonville has, though. As we take a look up at Green Bay taking down the Bears for their first win of the year, 31 points scored in that one. And then we move over to the Lions versus Pittsburgh, where the Lions destroy the Steelers. Kirk Cousins now quarterbacking the Lions for some reason. Kenny Pickett throws 3 interceptions. And we take a look at tomorrow night's game. We've got the Eagles and Giants. That should be a good NFC East matchup. And then after that, we've got Arizona and Dallas. As we take a look at a couple highlights from the first half. First up, Travis Etienne's huge touchdown run on the first play of the game. That kind of set the tone for the wild game we'd be having. Here we've got Bryce Young dropping back, throwing downfield and into the hands of Justin Dean. This was Carolina's first big play, the rookie's first play of his career. And Carolina, of course, will get the ball back to start the second half as Cook kicks us off. Hamler deep to return in the end zone. He will kneel this one down. And here comes Carolina as we get a chance to check out their halftime adjustments. Can they push this game out of reach? And they'll come out in the shotgun at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. They'll hand this off to Miles Sanders. Big surprise there as Sanders will gain 4 and officially has over 100 yards rushing. 2nd and 6 now. Quick over the middle for Hurst, who makes the grab, and he has a Panthers first down at the 41-yard line. Hayden Hurst. his 6th reception of the evening. Doing it quietly, but getting it done. Now 1st and 10 from the 41. Carolina out there with 3 tight ends. We'll hand this off to Sanders as he looks to cut it up the middle. Gets away from one man and has a 1st down at the 44. Excellent running and moves by Miles Sanders. He's really continued the success he had in Philly here in Carolina these last 3 years. Now 1st and 10 from the 44. Shotgun once again. We'll hand this off to Sanders, who looks for room, slips up the middle. Good move, and he's down at the 39. Good 5-yard run there from Miles. Now Carolina will empty it out, as Bryce is incomplete. Nearly picked off for the 2nd time. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball at the 39. This one goes underneath for Hurst, who once again has plenty of running room before he's pushed out of bounds at the 26-yard line. He's nearing 100 yards. He's at 99. Literally just needs 1. I'm going to try to give it to him. No, he's okay, he's running that one. 1st and 10 from the 26. As this ball's over the middle, Hurst has he dropped it. Hayden Hurst couldn't come down with it through the hits, as I was specifically just trying to get him over 100 yards. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Carolina hands off to Sanders, but he can't find any running room. That's no gain at the 25. What play can get me 10 yards? 3rd and 10 from the 25. Carolina comes out with 4 wide receivers. And this one is dropped by Medina. He had a chance, had his hands on it, but couldn't bring it down. And Bucker will try the 42-yard attempt. Kick is up and good. Carolina tacks on another 3 points. Their score 26. Jacksonville 17. Bucker right back out there to kick it back. Fletcher will take it out of the end zone. He's got some room and is finally hauled down by Hill at the 31. That was a dangerous return there. Carolina, of course, last year and in the preseason, not very good at covering kick returns. Now 1st and 10 at the 31. A quick pass out to Ridley, who drops it. He had the space on the slant, but couldn't haul it in. Now 2nd and 10. As this pass goes out to 86, who makes the grab. That'll be a Jaguar 1st down. That's Moore again. Okay. Only his 2nd grab of the night for Elijah Moore. 1st and 10. Lawrence in the shotgun. He gets hit, but gets it away to Etienne, who's brought down after a 5-yard gain by Nicholas Schultz.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 49-yard line.
2nd and 5 here for Jacksonville. As this one's out quick to Ridley, who holds on to this one. And he's got a Jacksonville 1st down as he crosses midfield to the 40. First and 10 from the 44, Jacksonville. As this one is picked off, but they're going to say he was out of bounds by Dante Jackson. Or are they giving him that? Are they giving us that? Wait, did Dante make that catch? I mean, they're saying it's our ball. We'll see what happens. Are they going to challenge it?
Ready.
And they're not. Wow, they're not going to challenge it. Interception. Dante Jackson, his second of the night.
Ready.
And Carolina gets this playoff, so they can't challenge that. As Sanders hard runs up the middle and has a Panthers first down at the 47. He's been excellent this evening. First and 10. Carolina under center. Play action. As this is just thrown out to Sanders, who makes the excellent grab and has 6. Good grab there by Miles Sanders, showing he can do more than just run the football. Second and 4. Ball at the 47. They'll play action one more time. This one out to Chark at the sideline, who makes the grab. They're going to say he was in bounds. He's down at the 32 on his first reception of the night. Is an excellent one at the sideline. Way to go, DJ Chark. Once again, no challenge as Carolina gets this play off. As this one goes out to Mingo, but he's overthrown again. Mingo had a step, but Bryce couldn't hit him. Second and 10 now. Shotgun for Carolina. As this one is caught by Mingo as he gets some separation on the outside. He's down at the 12. Jonathan Mingo. As Carolina looks to try to get their wide receivers more involved because, come on, we can't just throw it to the tight end all day, right?
Here we go.
I mean, don't tempt me. I'll do it. It is first and 10. This over the middle. Mingo has it once again. Shakes a tackler and is down for a gain of 6 at the 6. Second and 4 coming up. Excellent concentration there by Mingo to stay on his feet through the hit and pick up the yardage. Second and 4 at the 6. Oh, and Bryce is sacked as he's thrown to the ground. Nothing doing there in the end zone, unfortunately. Ball now at the 16. Carolina can still get a first down. They need the 14. Bryce drops back. Is hit as he throws. Justin Dean has it. Losing yardage because of the Madden controls. 4th and 6 from the 8 coming up. And Bucker will come back out for the 25-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up and good. Now Carolina 29, Jacksonville 17. Honestly, that was a great catch. I didn't think he was actually going to catch it. I thought it would like knock him out of his hands or something. And then the controls failed me, and he broke the tackle and got pushed back. Ah. Hate it. Anyway, here's the, what is this called? Kickoff? Good move there by Fletcher as he's down at the 26. And here comes Jacksonville. Their last drive, that interception by Dante Jackson, his second of the night. First and 10. Dropping back, throwing short. Kirk has it as Gilmore took a bad angle to him. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down as we've got 18 seconds left to go here. 5 seconds left to go. Will they get the playoff before the fourth quarter? No, we're headed to the fourth quarter. Our score, Jacksonville 17, Carolina 29. Hope everybody's enjoying this Sunday night game as we get the fourth quarter started. Jacksonville under center, ETN, the deep back. Lawrence rolls out, finds his man. That's Ridley who holds on and has it down at the 37, his fourth grab of the night. Good play there by Ridley and Trevor Lawrence. Lawrence getting out of the pocket, finding his man downfield. Now 1st and 10 from the 37. Quick pass out to Kirk again, who's met by a couple Panthers. But that doesn't stop him from getting the first down at the 27. 1st and 10 from the 27. Lawrence in the shotgun with ETN in the backfield with him. And this pass out quick to Ingram, but he doesn't have much going there. He's down at the 25. That'll be a gain of 2. Second and 8. Handoff to ETN, who has room up the middle, and they're going to mark him just shy of the first down. 3rd and 1. As he crosses 100 yards. Ball at the 17. And this one is caught by Ridley. That'll be 1st and goal at the 7. Excellent job by Ridley to hold on to that one. If only he had done that a couple more times tonight, Jacksonville may be in this one. Right now they are down 12. First and goal from the 7. And this one is incomplete, intended for Evan Ingram, but it's knocked away by Chris Bartell. Safety out of Florida in his 2nd season. Jacksonville has its 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll hand this off to ETN, who angles back outside and has his 3rd touchdown of the night. Jacksonville gets another one. Excellent running there by ETN. As he gets Jacksonville just a little bit closer. Doesn't have anything going up the middle. Finds the hole on the left side. Carolina couldn't stop him for his 3rd score of the evening. And Trevor Lawrence is happy as his team is pulling back into this one. Here's the extra point attempt. Kick is up and good. Our score 24-29. Jacksonville getting just a little bit closer as they pull within 5 with 7 minutes left to go here in the 4th. Cook on to kick this one away. Hamler will take it at about the 1. He slips the tackle and is brought down at the 16. Excellent coverage there by Jacksonville. As we take a look at Miles Sanders' numbers, he's got a total of 144 yards this evening. He's been excellent. Now 1st and 10 from the 16. If Carolina can put a drive together, they can chew a lot of clock. As they hand this off to Sanders as he looks to the left side, but only finds 2. Brought down at the 18-yard line.
Down. Blue striker.
2nd and 8. Shotgun for Bryce Young. This pass over the middle is caught by Dean. And that'll be good for 5 yards. 3rd and 3 coming up.
Ready.
3rd and 3 from the 23. Carolina in the shotgun one more time. And they're setting the screen up. They only needed 3. They have it. And Sanders working his way outside. He's down at the 38. Excellent run after the catch by Miles Sanders. 1st and 10 for Carolina on his 3rd reception. Easy dump off, good blocking, and hard running by Sanders.
Ready, set.
Now 1st and 10 from the 38.
Set, cut.
Out to Quintana, who has it and has 8 yards. He's down at the 45-yard line on his 3rd grab of the night.
Ready.
2nd and 2 for
22 needle.
Carolina as they change things up at the line.
Let's go. Charge.
Hand off to Sanders, but he can't get there. That'll be no gain. 3rd and 2 coming up. Ball at the 46. Third and 2. Shotgun here for Carolina. Another handoff to Sanders, but he's met and dropped. 4th and 1 coming up. And big surprise here, Carolina's gonna go for it. 4th and 1 as they look to continue to salt this game away. Handoff Sanders, huge lane up the middle, and that is a 1st down for Miles Sanders and Carolina. First and 10 here for Carolina. Quick out over the middle for Hurst, who shoves away a tackler and has 9. As Bryce Young now has 300 yards passing. That ball up to the 41.
Set. Ready.
2nd and 1, ball at the 41. Handoff to Miles Sanders as he has enough for another Carolina Panthers 1st down on his 20th carry of the night. He's been busy.
Here we go.
And we've hit the 2-minute warning here. Carolina 29, Jacksonville 24. Carolina has the ball and is looking to run all of the clock.
Go. Here we go.
1st and 10 from the 42 minutes left to go. I formation for Carolina as they run straight ahead. And Miles has 7 as Jacksonville will use their 1st timeout. Now motioning Hurst to the left side. 2nd and 3. Handoff to Sanders as he tries to cut it back up the middle and gets 1.
Here we go.
Now 3rd and 2. Carolina needs this 1st down.
Hut.
Low handoff again to Sanders, but he goes nowhere. Now 4th and 2. 1:50 left to go. Ball at the 32.
Set. Hut.
Can Carolina convert here?
Ready.
A quick pass. Hurst has it and has the Panther 1st down at the 26. Hayden Hurst comes through one more time.
Come on. Set.
His 9th catch of the night. Ball at the 26-yard line. They'll hand this off to Sanders, who fumbles it away, but it's picked up by the right guard, Zavala. And the clock is just going to keep running. 4th and 10, 30 seconds left to go here. Sanders takes the handoff again and again has nowhere to go. But that doesn't matter. Jacksonville can't stop the clock, and Carolina doesn't need to run another play.
Ready up.
They'll come out looking to kneel it. They don't need to, but they're going to look like it. And Carolina will win the 1st game of the year as they take down Jacksonville 29-24. Excellent game here by Carolina. Looked like Jacksonville early was in control, but kind of after that 1st quarter, Carolina took over. Excellent job there by Bryce Young as he leads his team to their 1st victory of this new season. All right, let's take a look at some stats. We've got 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 306 yards for Bryce Young. On the opposite side, Trevor Lawrence went 0 for 2 with 204. Rushing, Miles Sanders, 25 rushes for 148, 1 touchdown, 1 fumble late. And Travis Etienne, of course, had that huge 75-yarder. He went for 108 and 3 touchdowns. Receiving, Hayden Hurst led everybody with 9 catches, 114 yards. Calvin Ridley could have been there, but he dropped the ball a lot. Justin Dean, the rookie out of Clemson, had 73 yards on 4 grabs. Very good day for the Rook. And the 1 touchdown went to Elias Quintana. No sacks in this game, surprisingly. That can't be... Really? I could have sworn Bryce Young got sacked. Anyway, 2 interceptions for Dante Jackson, 1 for Jelani Tavai. I think I said his name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Good game by those 2. All right, and that's going to do it for week 1 as Carolina gets their first victory of the new season over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Coming up in the next one, we stay home and take on the visiting Arizona Cardinals. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.